Okay, well, um, man, I would say there was a lot of toxic habits that I sort of had to fight through. Okay, well, one really big one, I guess, specifically is I just didn't feel like I was the kind of guy that anything good would happen to. And that's a very strong, specific belief that was reinforcing itself through my own experiences. Um, just repetitively, I would continue to not get the results that I wanted, and pretty much everything. It's very easy for me to procrastinate. I mostly the one thing that's really benefited me is having someone to report to. Like, I consider you the guy that does hold me accountable. So when we get on our calls, if I haven't made it in the gym, I don't like having to tell you that. Like, I feel like I need to get my ass in the gym because I don't want to get on a call with Wyatt and Wyatt will be like, "Hey man, how was your gym session this morning?" And I'm like, "Oh God, yeah, my gym session. Yeah, that didn't happen." And I was searching for some sort of satisfaction to fill that emptiness. I don't know if you've ever felt the emptiness inside, like your life isn't what you want it to be, that lack of satisfaction. You know, I was looking to fill that. Man, it's your job to show your daughter what kind of man she needs to look for. So yeah, it's a huge responsibility. And to think about, if I didn't have the consciousness to try and step my game up to claim that, yeah, that'd be sad. Mainly it was probably self-image. And the more and more I'm reading the book that you recommended, Psycho Cybernetics, I didn't even know about this book, but it's the foundation of almost all self-help, personal development. It's all based off of this, the way you see yourself. Man, that was a big part of it because my perception of the kind of person I was limiting the scope of my capabilities, what I could actually accomplish. Just no luck with the ladies, man. Not at all. And once again, is that mindset, so it's like, if I don't like me as a person, why would any woman be attracted to me? The more you change your view of what it is you deserve in life, the more results are going to come your way. And I'm seeing that. I think that it's vital to have guidance in these things. For somebody who has always sort of been interested in self-development, you learn that working with a coach is pivotal. I was afraid to make too much money because, I was on a low income housing apartment list and, there's food stamps, government handouts. And it's like, if you make too much money, you're not going to get any of those benefits. So I had this belief where I had to stay, working like under the table jobs. And also because of my personal situation as a single father, it was sort of, more beneficial for me to do that anyway. But it's like, oh man, Wyatt, I can't make too much money, man. It's gonna ruin my apartment. And you were like, no, fuck that. Go make money. What are you talking about, dude? You helped me come to the realization that nobody was just gonna hand it to me. I had to go actually put in the legwork and take it. I'm getting results better than I thought I would. It's easy to put things off when you know that there's nobody there that you have to report to other than yourself, you know? And maybe I felt like I wasn't important enough to do it for myself. But when you have someone else there that's gonna help get that out of you, then it's it's much easier. All right. So one of the first things we started was journaling consistently. And there were a lot of deep questions, where you really get to sit back and look at where you want to go, what it is you want to do, and why you can't get there. And that was a big part of it. And after that, man, the rest is gravy. After you have everything written down, the steps you want to take, the actions you need to take to accomplish those steps, it's cakewalk, man. It's self-improvement made easy. And then with with a coach to hold you accountable, it's like, it's hard to fail. It really is. To get results physically in the gym, um, you know, diet is important, but I think, like you said before, laying down the consistency of making it into the gym or just working out regularly is really key. When we first started, if I didn't make it into the gym in the morning at the specific time I wanted, I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll try again tomorrow. It had to be that perfect time. And then, you sort of helped me think about it, and it's like, why do you even need to go to the gym? Like, just go outside and do some fucking squats. Like, okay, you didn't make it to the gym, go do something else. Like, wake up and just go do the work. It doesn't have to be perfect. I can't really understate the inner development that the journaling helped me with. I mean, that was a big one for me. You never know where opportunities lie. You sort of taught me to uncover that. Put yourself out there, fish for opportunities. You never know what it's gonna bring.